Okay, I'm going to show how to set a keyframe with the Syrp. Now I don't have the time-lapse plus view on top of here, but it would work the same way. We're just setting up the original Genie Mini and the Mini 2 so that we can control where it goes while we're doing a time-lapse or a video or day to night or night to day time-lapse. So I'm recording the screen too, but to set it up, first we're gonna set our start area up. Now the whole idea of this recording is tilting up at the sky, getting stars, and then as I come across here, I want to bring it down level about halfway and then keep it level the rest of the way. So my start is going to be, I'm going to pan over to the left. And I really want to see some good movement in here, so I'm not going to pan a whole lot, just a little bit, because I'm going to have a foreground object in here. So I'm going to start looking up at the stars up here. So I want to start out with stars at night. I'm doing a night to day time lapse. So this is my starting position. So now on my finished position, I want to go over and bring the linear over to however far I want it. We're going to set the end position. So let's just go, this is just a test. So I'm going to go this far right here. But I want to be looking a little bit more this way at the sunrise. Now, just to show you that the sunrise is actually looking this way, I actually need to go past this point because I want the sunrise. I'm going to record till about 8 o'clock. The sun rises at, say, 7:30. So I don't want it to be stopping at the sunrise. I want it to go past it a little bit so that I've got a little extra for the video because there's 24 frames a second. Well, I want it to come down. I want it at the end of the video, I want it to be level. So that's level. That's where I want it. But I want it to be that level halfway through the video. And this is how you do that. So I'm going to set the end point and hit done. So here's it's going to go back and reset everything. And I'm not setting any keyframes or I'm not setting any of the time-lapse functions right now. I'm just showing how to set the keyframe. So what we want to do is we want the tilt, which if you touch the tilt, then what I want is the tilt to be at about the halfway point. I want the tilt to be level, so I'm going to add a keyframe. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to raise this up to its level with the keyframe to where I want it, right there. And then I'm going to go back with this button, just make it go back. Now, so what's going to happen now, we're going to try to animate one of these to see if it's going to do like I want. So what I'm wanting it to do is start at the top, get halfway, come level, and stay level the rest of the way. And that's what's going to happen supposedly here. So we're going to come over and we're going to get level right about here, and then we're not going to go any farther down. So the rest of the video is going to be panning level. And that's what we're trying to do right there. So that's how you do it. The only difference is with the time-lapse plus on there, it'll be on top, set to auxiliary 2. I'll have a different cord. I'll actually have the sync cord, which looks like this one. They'll be going from the Mini 2 over here up to the time-lapse plus in the auxiliary 2 port, which will control the it will fire the camera through the auxiliary port of the time-lapse plus view, and therefore ramping the exposures from night to day. And that's the video. Thanks for watching.